Good morning. Um, Recently, due to Dr. Garg, uh, whose rape R.G. Garg, whose rape and murder inflated his strikes and still it is continuous on different forms at Kolkata, and the Supreme Court has taken that issue so moto Indri alleged rape and murder incident at a trainee doctor R.G. Kar Medical College and Hospital, Kolkata related issue. So they have, uh, after receiving appropriate report, they held that at paragraph 8, Maharashtra, Kerala, Karnataka, Telangana, West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu have enacted legislation to protect the healthcare of the services of professionals from violence and damage to property, formulating certain punishment for violators under this. But Supreme Court has got then turned the pages inside up, and they said they want that there should be some institutional checkup. Uh, uh, that the ground reality indicating lack of institutional safety standard, like all IT employees, they have worked out a lot of remedies and they have issued direction to constitute national task force for IT professionals. So kindly follow this judgment fully. Several guidelines were given how this task force should be constituted and performed, and there were ex officio members of the NTFS, Cabinet Secretary, Government of India, Home Secretary, Government of India, Secretary, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of Tamil Nadu, Chairperson, National Medical Commission, and President, National Board of Examination. Now the question arises, they have given several guidelines to give protection to the employees considering their gender equality and other things. Now I would like to refer the judgment to concentrate on our issues, advocate professions. Lot of issues are there. Now I just want to share with you AR 2024 Supreme Court 3957. AR 2024 Supreme Court 3957. The judgment deals with the injury of Dr. R.G. Kar, trainee doctor. Now, question arises, multi-number of advocates are being killed even within the court premises, and somewhere after chasing, so many things are there. That apart, leave about the conditions of the advocate, and there are nowadays so many other problems are there which I would like to bring to your notice. Our benevolent and brave leaders, Bar Council presidents, chairman, vice chairman, and association presidents, secretaries, and all other social interested advocates like NGR, Prasad, Radhakrishnan, also Ankara Subbu, etc. Don't ask why you can't say I am not well. I am not well. I am completely disturbed. Some sickness. Therefore, my approach may not be that much of successful. So I restrain myself. See, the thing is, the court stops. The High Court stops. Multi-number of stops are working. And advocates, multi-number of equal to male advocates, there are female advocates are coming and approaching and presenting their cases with very best homework. but there is no proper arrangement for enabling these women lawyers to have their proper seats and proper protections to enter the court premises and to leave, and also the other facilities. Like earlier, when Justice uh, Iqbal was our president, Chief Justice, he made several arrangements for women lawyers to have creech, etc., etc. All these things are nowadays not properly maintained. So this incidental protection, by understanding the ground reality, it should be properly, and protection already CSO protections are there inside the court premises, and the Supreme Court also consider that this protection should be extended to all court, considering the necessity. And that apart, the dispute between the advocates. Some advocates are being murdered at the instance of other advocates, and there are clashes between the advocates because some advocates are being engaged by the officials, government staff like jailer, assistant jailers, police department, NCB, NIB officials, and canvassing for the advocate, that resulting so many things. So for all these things, we should approach the Supreme Court to give certain other guidelines. And the dispute being referred to bar councils between the client and advocate relationship may be allowed to continue, but if there are dispute between the advocates about so many issues, it should be dealt by the different commission to put an end immediately for these issues. And I would like that there must be a proper facilities, proper latrine facilities, proper vehicle parking facilities independently for women lawyers, and also the trainee advocates. Because multiple private law colleges are floated, and they direct their students to watch the court proceedings, but there is no special provision enabling such advocates, such trainees to address the courts. In one or some occasions, by random selections, or at the instance of the senior advocates seeking permission of the court, allow the trainee advocates, the undergraduates, students, to address the court at least at the lower court levels instead of before the Honorable High Court. Sometimes it may also be very good feasible facilities for the advocates, these law graduates, to present their case. And one more thing is this law clerks. The law clerks appointment is also concerning much how they are being selected, whether there is some color discrimination or not. This has also to be answered. For all these things, let first of all constitute a committee. I request MBA as well as Advocate Association, Chennai, MHA, and Madurai to constitute a research committee working out and collecting the data of our disputes between the advocates, clients, advocates and police, and advocates, and resulting the criminal cases being foisted even for 302 cases against advocates. So this will be far better, and thereafter you file a similar petitions before the Supreme Court, seek a direction that these advocate protections are also being properly protected. one thing is there, why advocates are not approaching this area, because 80% of the advocates who are practically practicing before the courts uh, need not seek any protections. The advocates who are deviating their professional ethics or are indulging in such incidents, uh, for which the media is giving much importance, as if advocate community is being targeted. So two issues are there: the dispute of advocates resulting criminal offences committed against the advocate and committed by the advocates, and discriminatory facilities for women lawyers in representing the court, availing the occupation of the chairs and other things, and entering, because much crowd is now being thrown into the court premises. Best wishes.